Sweet. Hi, I'm Trish Springsteen. I'm a multi-international award-winning speaker, mentor, coach and author. And it's my absolute delight to be here today to be interviewing Deborah from Mindful Living Matters. And the reason I'm going to be speaking with Deborah is because she is going to be one of the authors in Stacey Housh's book, 1000 Ripple Effects. And that'll be coming out very soon when everybody's in there. So let's have a little chat with Deborah to find out why she was attracted to this book. So Deborah, what was it? What was the aha moment that said to you, wow, I need to be part of Stacey's project?
At the time that Stacey came into my life, I was working with teenagers on quite a regular basis, and there was something that Stacey actually said that really resonated with me, and I could see the benefits that what I was doing was having for the group of teenagers that I was working with at the particular time. So yeah, that was kind of one of the motivating forces is I believe that what I can offer will help.
Oh, that's powerful. And how wonderful is that? That just at that particular time, when you were having that enjoyment working and seeing the powerful changes, that this offer came along.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that the universe works in brilliant ways.
Synchronicity. It's an amazing thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what would be the message or story that you would like to share in this book?
I think self-love and along the lines of self-respect and self-worth. And when we have that self-love for us, obviously, we can very much project this confidence of having worth. And if we feel that self-love and we're showing worth, then others are also going to be attracted to that in our lives as well.
And that is a very important thing for children to take on board.
Absolutely.
Because too often they don't have that self-love, do they?
No, and that's one of the things that I've seen with working with children and working with teenagers is that you often will find that their physical posture, their physical ailments will reflect a mindset of lacking love. So, and self-love is the first port of call for me for finding that love.
What really brought that to your attention? I mean, we all wander around in our lives and we do our life journey, but what was it that suddenly made you realise, wow, this self-love is pretty important?
Going on 30 years of putting myself down all the time and really lacking self-love, self-worth, even self-respect in many ways. And I think I came to a point in my life where I decided that was not going to be the case anymore. So I really worked at developing love for myself and learning to nurture me and in a positive way, putting myself first. Where I hadn't previously. So then I had an event in my life that really triggered a lot of those feelings that I had pre-30s, and I decided I wasn't going to take another 30 years. So I started reusing all of the tools that I had taken over many years to develop and have really found that in very short space of time after my little life event that I'm at a great place and I can look at myself in the mirror now and go, yeah, you're alright. So
that's extremely powerful, to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, I'm awesome. Not just alright, I'm awesome.
Yeah.
When
absolutely.
you can do that, and that's part of your message that you're bringing to this book, isn't it?
It doesn't matter what layers you wear on the outside, it's what's on the inside and what you think of that person on the inside that really matters the most.
What is a couple of tips that you could maybe share? I know you're going to be doing book, but maybe just one thing that you could share now that would help anybody who's listening to this video to think, aha, I need to look at that, or I'm not being the self-love I want.
One of the biggest things for me was I would go to the gym and go out running, and it was never for love, it was for punishment. Oh, you've eaten that cookie, or you know, look at you're unattractive to people. And so I would use the health industry, as a way of punishing myself. And so, because I now work in that area of I guess health, because yoga does have the health connotations about it, I've now shifted, and I come at going to the gym or going for a run or finding my physical yoga practice as a place of self-love. And it has turned my practice around to the point that my clients are even noticing how I teach a class, and it comes from the heart. It no longer comes from a place of, you must do this, because if you don't, no one will love you. It's like, love yourself first, and then do your practice.
And I think that's really powerful, because it is a ripple effect.
Absolutely.
When you have discovered your self-love, and through this book, 1000 Ripple Effect, you're sharing your message with the hope that that has a ripple effect of self-love for everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And if we can do it in our younger years, if we can learn that message in our informative years, then yeah, wow, what great adults we'll make.
And that is a powerful message that Deborah wants to share in the book 1000 Ripples Effect. Don't take 30 years.
No.
She's sharing the shortcuts for you now to have that self-love and to be awesome in what you want to do. I've been speaking with Deborah Housecraft, Mindful Living Matters, and Deborah's been sharing just a little bit of the story and the message that she's going to be putting into Stacey Housh's book, 1000 Ripple Effect. Thank you very much for listening to us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Trish.